You see the head coach up in the upstairs, sort of looking down and evaluating lines. And I know it's experimental, it's early, but do you get a sense of he's watching to see if there's chemistry and evaluating all that stuff?
Yeah, I think he's kind of obviously watching everything. Chemistry and individual, how you're playing as an individual, and I think it's a different vantage point for him. So I don't know if it changes the way that anyone plays, but just go out there, try and work as hard as you can, and do your best. And obviously, it's still so early, so just trying to get back into the swing of things and make some stuff happen out there.
Do you get a sense that there is some chemistry? These two lines last night seemed like they were clicking pretty well.
Yeah, I think so far. Obviously, like I said, it's still early, but I think for me personally, can't speak for anyone else, but I've really enjoyed playing with Tippy and Mitch so far. So I think they make it easier on me, and obviously it's a little harder in some of these preseason games. I mean, you're not going in on a ton of rest out there, so try and keep it relatively simple, but I think we've made some good plays out there, so it's been good to see.
Is the fatigue still there? I just don't know with camp. Like obviously the first couple preseason games, right after the skate test and the heavy scrimmages, the legs aren't fully there. But like when does that start going away? When do you start feeling refreshed in a John Tortorella camp?
Yeah, I think it's a little different for everyone, but I think Torts is so good with giving us rest during the season, and he's very aware of that. So I think, especially now that it's the third one, the guys that have been here, I think you know what to expect, and you're not overthinking it and just thinking, oh, I'm so tired all the time. I think that's part of what it's all about is being able to push through that and play tired. So I think it prepares us well for the season. I don't know if I can put an exact date or time frame on when you start to feel refreshed again, but I think as long as we're ready for game one, that's all that matters.
So it's fair to say that you're kind of tired throughout the entire preseason and camp because of how hard he pushes you guys?
Yeah, something like that.
You said John Tortorella, having him watch doesn't really make you change your game much, but does Matvei Michkov make you change your game? Just knowing everything that he does out there.
Yeah, I think trying to adjust to that, obviously. I think he's obviously, you guys can obviously see he's super creative and makes good plays out there. So, just for me, been playing with him, I've been trying to communicate with him as much as I can, and it's crazy. Even from the first day that I met him here, he's starting to get a lot better with the English and understanding what we're talking about. So, I don't know. It's like I said, it's so early. It's so hard to say change the game a bunch, but just try and get open for him and use our creativity.
Is there almost there was one play specifically last night where he went down and kind of corralled the puck with one knee on the ice and then made the chip past you as you were skating through the neutral zone. I mean, that's not a play that's an everyday play from an everyday player. It's almost like you always have to be prepared because you might get the puck without even thinking that it could come your way.
Yeah, it was a great read. I think that's one of the things about him too is he works really hard and gets into those spots and can make those plays. It's not just, he's not just relying on his hands or whatever. I think he works super hard and is able to find those plays. And that was a good one. I wish I could have made a better pass to Tippy on that one. You're referring to the 2-on-1, I think? Yeah, could have made a better pass there or maybe shoot the puck, which I'd like to do a little bit more. But, it's a great setup by him.